Welcome to the video lecture series on machine learning. From this session onwards, I shall be explaining the topics on reinforcement learning. The very first one is the overview of reinforcement learning. So if you can recall, in the introductory session, I have given information about the different types of machine learning: supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, semi-supervised machine learning, and finally we have the fourth type, reinforcement machine learning. Let us see in detail about the reinforcement learning. So the reinforcement learning, you can always divide this particular chapter into the starting introductory chapter, that is the overview can be there. Then you can have the scope of reinforcement learning, applications of reinforcement learning, challenges of reinforcement learning, components of reinforcement learning. You can learn one algorithm under the reinforcement learning called as Q-learning. So let me explain all these topics in my sessions. Reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where a computer called an agent learns to make decisions by trying things out and learning from the results. Here the AI program, whatever is there, we have to call it as an agent. Okay. So here it is trying to learn and it will make decisions by trying things out and learning from the results. So I will elaborate on this. This reinforcement learning mimics human beings and is a branch of machine learning. In humans, learning happens in a real world called environment. Kid learns by interacting with the surrounding and the kid gets the experience. Experience leads to learning. In reinforcement learning, the agent is learning by itself by gaining experience, okay, by trying things out. Similar to what we make the kid learns by interacting with the surrounding, and definitely the kid is going to get the experience once the kid starts interacting with the surrounding. I'll take one example here. Let us assume that the kid accidentally burns his finger with the candle fire and the kid becomes careful next time and he learns to be away from fire. Kid learns to do good things and gets gift from parents, and the kid gets scoldings if he does wrong things. With this, the kid now knows that for what actions he will get gift and for what actions he will be getting scolding. So this is a very simple example to understand the concept of the reinforcement learning. First time, if the kid gets near to the fire and if he burns his finger, definitely he is going to avoid next time to go near to the fire. And when the parent sees the kid is doing all good things, then the parents are giving reward for him. And if the kid does wrong things, he is going to get scoldings from the parent. So mainly reinforcement learning is used in games. So when the AI agent take a move and this move is not leading towards the goal, so next time it is trying to avoid that move. And if the AI agent takes the right move, then it is going to get a reward. And for all the wrong moves it takes, it is going to get the penalty. Components of reinforcement learning I'll be explaining in my later sessions also, but time being you can remember, for all the right move it is going to get a reward, for the wrong move it is going to get a penalty. The example what I gave about the kid will gain experience and learns many things through rewards and punishments. In computers, these scenarios can be simulated in many ways. You have two types of reinforcement learning, positive and negative. In positive, it is a recurrence of behavior due to positive rewards. Rewards increases strength. Frequency of a specific behavior increases. So hope you will agree with all the 3 points. Whenever there is a right move, okay, and the player gets a positive reward, then it is going to lead to the recurrence of the behavior, and rewards will increases the strength, and that particular frequency of the behavior or the frequency of the move also increases. Whereas negative reinforcement learning, it is a behavior or actions resulting in a negative reward. For all the wrong action taken by the player, it is going to get a negative reward, and this will definitely weaken the behavior, and next it will try to avoid it. Positive and negative rewards are simulated in the reinforcement learning by plus 10 and minus 10. Here, just for example, I have taken the points as plus 10 for positive reward and minus 10 for the negative reward. But it can be different values also. Mainly we want to tell that when we are simulating this reinforcement learning, we will award with points. Like for positive it is plus 10 and negative it is minus 10. So chess game, if you take, at first the AI agent, who is the AI agent here? The chess playing program, plays random moves and often loses. Over a period of time, it starts to notice patterns. Some moves lead to better outcomes. It gets positive rewards for moves that capture pieces or win the game. It gets negative rewards or none for bad moves or losing. By playing many such games and feedback, the agent learns strategies and increases its chance of winning. So here we are taking an example for the chess game. So the AI agent, that is the chess playing program, first take a move, and later if that move is leading to a reward, it may continue such moves in future also. In case if that move or action is leading to a penalty, or it's not making the player to reach towards the goal, then it will try to avoid when it is playing the game for the next time. Like this, by playing the game number of times, it will learn all the strategies of that game, and then the player may get the chances of winning. AI learns which moves in which situations tend to lead to victory. It does not need to be told the best strategy. It figures out by playing and learning from results, just like humans. So the program itself is trying to figure out which strategy is best here in the game in order to win. No need to give instructions to the player to take so and so action. The player is learning by itself, by experience. Even though it makes wrong moves for the first time, it will try to avoid when it is playing for the second time. This way it is going to understand the best strategies of the game. So this session is just about an overview of the reinforcement learning. Hope you find this helpful. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.